Good evening, everyone. My name is Joe Hernandez. I am the assistant for the Billies Club and the Adaptive Fitness Center at LA Valley College. For comments, use the live chat room you see on your screen. Hopefully, you see on your screen. But today we are giving you an update on the COVID-19 situation.
Joe, when you have time, can you help me to move one part to another area?
Okay. About that, guys. Anyways, sorry about that, guys. Anyways, I'm gonna update you on the COVID-19 situation. These are statistics came in as of 9 a.m. this morning, and the percentage that I reported from since Wednesday. The global statistics is reported by me today. Is that we are reporting confirmed cases of total confirmed cases of 24,452,629 cases. That is a 3% increase today. And actually, good news is that has declined by 3% since Wednesday. Today, we are also reporting the total recovery numbers of 15,997,281 total recovery. That's a 6% increase, and an increase of 6% since Wednesday. The total deaths in the global statistics are reported as 831,584, and that is a 7% increase, and a 7% increase since Wednesday. The United States statistics are, as of 9 a.m. this morning, was at 5,867,785 cases. That is a 1% increase and a 7% decrease since Wednesday. The recovery numbers are 2,101,326. That's a 9% increase, but a 3% increase since Wednesday. The total death is 823 deaths. That's a 2% increase and a 1% increase since Wednesday. The California statistics as of 9 a.m. this morning was at 600 total cases. Confirmed cases were 692,813 cases. That's a 5% increase and a 5% increase since Wednesday. The total deaths were reported as 12,697, and that's a 4% increase, additional 4% today, and it's stabilized. LA County number is reporting as of 9 a.m. this morning was 236,986 cases, which is a 5% increase and a 3% increase since Wednesday. The deaths total are 5,701, which is a 4% increase today and an additional 4% since Wednesday. And for that, we will. Oh, open it up with more statistic news. This, which is LA County, and so today we're going to report the updates on this statistics. Thursday, the most recent data shows that the rate of transmission is at 0.82, which is a 2%. Uh, that was declined by 2%, meaning the active cases are decreasing. There are 1,609 new cases with additional 0.7% to 235,386 in LA County. There are 13,213 new test results with additional 0.6% to 2,220,997, with a recent 5.4% positive rate, which is a 1% increase on Thursday on the positive rate. There are 1,186 total COVID-19 hospitalizations, and there was 58 new deaths on Thursday, which is an additional 1.0% to 5,663. The current statistics shows that the most recent data shows that the rate of transmission is at 0.82, which is stabilized, meaning active cases are decreasing. They are 1,600 new cases, additional 0.7% to 236,989 in LA County. There are 20,381 new test results with additional 0.9 to 2,241,378 with a recent 5.4% positive rate, which is stabilized. There are 1,168 total COVID-19 hospitalization, and there are 38 new deaths reported as of right now, with additional 0.7% to 5,701 today. So, that I want to give you a brief announcement or update on that. I know we're gonna have weekend numbers coming in, so I will be reporting today's statistics to over the weekend statistics on Monday. So you might want to stay tuned for that. So, all right. So Governor Newsom, all Californians are he announced that will be announcing new guidelines on in future reopenings of the business that we closed down temporarily because of the COVID-19 pandemic, and the cases have been spiking, and the deaths, all the statistics were spiking up. Well, all California hair salons, barbershops can reopen indoor operations with modifications. But here's a trick on that. Governor Newsom introduced new color-coded system for replacing California modification list. Under the new system, all states' hair salons and barbershops are permitted to reopen indoor operations with modification. The system goes into effect after the holidays, Labor Day holiday. That doesn't mean that it's going to open this weekend. It's not going to open right away. So, these businesses can start ordering taking effect after Labor Day weekend. It depends on your county if they will issue that guideline to you guys. So Um, After Labor Day weekend, all fitness centers, gyms, and bars, nail salons, and restaurants for indoor dining will remain closed in the majority for California through the holiday weekend. Uh, LA County says that the hair salons, barbershop must remain closed despite what Governor has announced today. But COVID-19 will be here for a long time, and we need to adapt that. It people, I'm telling you, this virus is deadly, and it can hit you anytime. It does not take vacations. It does not take a break. We will let you know when it's fully gone, and it's fully cleared, and we get a green light from everyone. But it's like it it's not happening today. It's not going to happen anytime soon. I'm expecting to hear signs of that next year. So we'll see how that goes. And I know the frustration and anxiety and all that to help. And I announced that on Wednesday we have resources that might help you guys to get through all this pandemic. So so that's the story of that. There are negotiations going on right now about amusement parks and theme parks right now, and that is not anytime soon. That's gonna. In the future, we will start be thinking about reopening business. Um, that's all we're gonna say. I know the mayor's office at LA County or LA City is doing outdoor dining programs for LA restaurants to the end of the year. That includes Riverside County. Um, so that's something we need to adapt as of right now. Um, see what we got here. So that's what we're gonna do. Um, so I just wanted to tell you that right now. Uh, Also, California eviction protection has been extended. Governor Newsom and state leaders are reaching a deal to pass a bill to protect in August. So that is good news. The fighting voter suppression. The Clippers have announced that they will make the form in Inglewood available as a voting center. Corroborate with LA County. So, and then California is okay to ban most flavored tobaccos. That folk came in today. Just announced that the NBA will resume its games. It was technically supposed to resume today, but Nibby and the players has agreed not to do it today. they have decided to do it tomorrow. So there's going to be a lot of games be playing this weekend. We still got to finish up the playoffs and the season. I know the WNBA will resume its games today. MLB, Major League Soccer, NHL. Um, Despite what's happening in the wakes of that Wisconsin incident, so we wanted to update that because I like to see sports that happen, but we need to talk about this more in the future. We won't talk about it right now, but we want to respect everyone's wishes. Um, what else we're gonna do? So LA County will reopen its hair salons and barbershop. What the state has issued guidelines, but it's going to be delayed. Um, they need to review it more. Details on that. So just want to bring that attention to you today. And that's about it. Today I just got an email saying about the LA Valley College facial coverings. They are in the they're planning on to issuing one to every employee and staff and faculty and with your current mailing address. Um, if you have it on the website, that's on the district website, that'd be great. If not, try to contact your colleagues or your supervisor to see if you could grab one because um, we want to make sure everyone has one first of all, and then what else? And we're trying to make sure that students will get one too, especially with the promise students. So that's at LA Valley College. So everyone should have LA Valley College facial covering or mask coming to them if you provide address. If you can't, then there's other alternatives to get one. Hopefully, the bookstores will be selling those, but online. So we'll see how that goes. But I'll give you more information when it comes up. I know the president might have an update on that on Monday or next week. So we'll hopefully get one update on him on President Gribbins next week. But that's what we have right now. What else we got? So I want to provide to you a COVID-19 update, and those updates I'm hearing right now. What else do we have? Oh, enrollments. We only have a few days, guys. Monday starts a new chapter and a new fall fiscal year. New the 2020-2021 season. So we need to step up our A game and enroll in classes at LA Valley College or any other district school in the LA Community College District. I encourage everyone to enroll in classes to beef up our enrollment statistics. We're almost there to our goal, but we need to continue to enroll in classes. If you're a high school student, I'll take a LE college course. If you're in high school and does not want to do it, then help your high school beef up their enrollment statistics. K through 12. If it's the LAUSD or other California high school that teaches K through 12 or preschools. Let's get it out there. I know some schools are doing online learning, some are back in person. I know the high schools already K through 12 already start their semester last week. So let's get this up. If you're interested in athletics or sports, contact either contact me or we need to contact the director of athletics of your school so they can get in contact with the appropriate head coach for that sport. We need to what else we hearing today. Uh, I'll be sending out emails, important information. Hopefully, I also be sending out a schedule for LA Valley College people who I have email lists and the numbers and text messages, and I'll be sharing that information too. Also, just wanted to announce to say thank you for the people that showed up at the open mic event yesterday. It was a good turnout. Well, I shouldn't say it's a good turnout. I mean, we're averaging 15 or less people that come. We didn't do a good job of promoting it. I did my best of promoting it to on social media, talking to ASU, and trying to get people to RSVP the event. We need to do that. We need to act like leaders. Um, I know some people didn't do that, and we're next time we have the open mic event, we're gonna be creative here. We're gonna be more active, and we have new cabin members coming in. Yesterday was the old cabin members their final event there. So I want to thank them for doing a good job in 2019, 2020. We extended it in the summer because of the COVID-19 pandemic, but it was their last event. They're actually their last day in office. So and their last meeting on this past Tuesday. So thank you for what you do and helping us. But now it's time that today we start a new chapter and we bring in the new members, whoever that might be. The elections were originally going to take place on Wednesday at 12:30, but we pushed it back to earlier to Tuesday. So it's going to be sooner that we get these new cabin members in. So if you're interested in a cabin member position, all of them are still open. We have some names written down as candidates and who's running. But if you're interested in that position, let me know. You only have a few days. Tuesday at 12 o'clock, we will start the election process. We're still looking for alternate ICC that has been vacant. Nobody has let me know on that, but everything else is open to run. So, like I said, there's some people running, and those are actually good candidates. So we want to understand that you have a few days, ladies and gentlemen, to think about it, to understand that you could be a leader, you could be a role model, and you could help this club change its course and change and be number one club in LA Valley College. One, two, we could be a good lead. You could be good leaders and role models, and you could be better than the old cabin members. And that's all I have to say. Yesterday, I wanted to bring up a situation that came up at the open mic event. There were some people that comment and complain about that. This individual, which his term was up yesterday, but it wasn't unexcusable. It was unacceptable how he behaved on Zoom. Um, and he lucky the faculty advisor wasn't there, though he came back and heard part of it. But and I'm talking to that Mitchell hopefully right now, but I'm also wanted to bring it up because he's a leader. He represents our club. He was the ICC rep. The way he behaved yesterday, I understand he's frustrated, anxiety, and all that, but that's unacceptable, and it and couldn't we couldn't do we couldn't yelling at a member because you didn't call her back or she didn't call you back. Well, go call her and talk about it personally and privately. Don't sit there and bring it up to other people on the call. So that's and he's yelling and screaming at her. And I was like interrupting me, interrupting everybody else, and he still continued that because I was trying after the event. I was trying to talk to him, and then Kaya, who's my assistant at the time, right now is was she had ideas too. So I told her, yeah, maybe at the meeting on Tuesday, which she told me what's going to happen. Her ideas anyway. So, but it's unacceptable, and he's a role model. He's our representative of the club. If ASU found out, I mean, we will have consequences of that. We would have been in trouble for that. And he apologized about that, but he's a leader. He's a role model, and I just get to the point that he needs to understand if it gets out of hand, then we will find somebody else to represent our club. And if you're interested in the ICC, let me know. But we're also looking for alternate ICC too. So, but it's like that wasn't the time or right place to to do that. So I just wanted to bring that up to everyone's attention. Um, if you're going to act that way, there is consequences in the future for you. But I just, you know, I just don't want everybody fighting over nothing, and nothing's going to get done. And that has happened in the club before in the past. So uh, then I turned things down. So I just as an assistant, I understand your frustration. I understand you need stuff done, but there's alternate ways we can get it done. We just can't sit there and just argue and tell it's your fault and all that. No, it's not like that. So I just wanted to bring that attention to everyone. Um, and I do apologize for the people that he yelled at. that's not like him to do that, but I don't know what happened yesterday, so I want to apologize for me and the rest of the club to bring that up in that attention. I also want to apologize for LA Valley College and the Ability Club, the members of it, and the other officers, the old cabin members. I also want to apologize to ASU because that's not right what he did. So uh, we need to work together. We need to find ways to figure out a way we can work together without fighting each other and arguing with each other and saying it's your fault for not calling me back and all that. Everyone, um, if you're gonna do that and you're gonna blame people or you're gonna argue with people with disability, uh, then that's on me. That's on Dave Malice, who's the faculty advisor. That's on the rest of the club members, the club, and that's on the school, and that's on the ASU, who's our governor. So government. So it's I just want to bring that up to you. I do accept his apology, but he has to understand that we don't need that outburst. We don't need his anger, his bad moods, or whatever you call that outburst he did yesterday, representing our club. There will be consequences if that happens. So I just wanted to bring that up to the attention to everyone today. I do apologize throughout. That is not right, and there's going to be changes coming. Um, and that's it. So I just want to remind everyone, if you feel like, and don't think about it too soon, you have only a few days. If you have a leader, you want to be a leader and what's right, and you want to be a cabin member and change what you have ideas, let me know. Let's run for a cabin member at the Billy's Club at LA Valley College, and let's get this club for number one at Valley College. Um, and and with that, that's my updates. I let's see if we have a question or comment in the box. Remember, you could email me your questions, comments at josephhernandez96@yahoo.com. I don't see a question or comment in the live chat room. So I want to end this broadcast with a positive note that have a good weekend and stay safe. Wear your mask. Wash your hands. Use hand sanitizer. And don't get involved with large crowds. And that's it. Have a good weekend, everyone. Stay cool out there, and we'll see you on Monday. And don't forget, next week we have our school begins, so we might have the press conference early in the morning, maybe not, maybe in the evening. So we'll stay tuned for that. And we'll see you. Thank you for coming on and listening to me.